我传那个直播给你看。我传喽。我传到那个群组了。我们的群组啊，大型聊天室。我是魔法师，30岁就会变成魔法师。我个我子，我两个他们没反应，很讨厌。他们应该要听惊讶尖叫啊！我会尖叫。这也是厕所。哦，这个可以用修护术。去哪个？撞人哦，撞人！我看看，他们不会倒啊。
Lumos，
看一下啊，就冲个水嘛，就一定要冲个水的啊。呼噜燕，又是厕所，好多厕所。哎，怎么有人？有点点点，是你吗？在哪里？有个点点点。
What are you up to now?
什么什么什么？是他讲话吗
Revelio，
谁在讲话？头上吗？这个宝箱。算了，我去找费格教授。这样你可以对他做一些报告程序。真的有箱子，偷教授的箱子。他完全不理我、啊。等一下我去抽根烟。可我不知道右下角那个蓝色是什么、欸。
Careful now。
然后要不要买霍格华兹？现在很特价、欸。有些地方要很多解谜。嗯？解谜？华不华丽哦？就你可以让敌人飞起来，然后或者是可以让敌人立刻传过来你这边。搞笑。完美世界。 直接在地上起地人做傻小。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogs...
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with...
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great... No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library?
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
应该要去学魔法啊，要先去报告。
Revelio.
啊，我大根大瓜。对啊，那是一个什么？我不知道是什么咒语，可是我朋友他名字取这个，这有点不方便。校长好坏哦，走开了。校长不方便，我要在他头上方便。这同学怎么这样？这是什么？哦，又是地球仪。
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
哦，恋童癖，恋童癖，我要跟他聊天。
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander, I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that's it. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit.
我是5年级
It's their
生。
own fault. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And
没有，
now
这是我的
all
特
those
点。
have taken my gobstones.
Rather an
没有我的
overreaction
特
on their
点，
part.
我特点的衣服。
Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and
好坏哦。
talented fit.
Do you have any suggestions on?
If I knew that, I'd get them. Whoever hid my gobstones that hard.
你没有朋友吗？这个问题好。
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing.
找多多屎，多多屎好多。我 我要先去做主线任务，没空找你的多多时啊。生火咒，生火咒在哪里？靠北，我要学生火咒。哦，这里。生火咒太棒了，我可以火烤我的朋友，就是你，不要看我，什么洛克，我等一下就火烤你，什么你的多多死，我直接把你烧死。
I'm here about the new spell.
Good. Professor as such, you
Oh,
hand your
so-
torches. And when necessary.
Sounds
Quite. But you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished,
啊，我要完成任务，
you know where to find me once you've finished.
两场交错的魔杖，
seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
我不要，不要。荞麦面，听起来好饿。哒哒哒，霍格华兹。诶，
Revelio.
闹鬼的卫生间。
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant. I...
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
来，我给你检视一下那个，哦，好漂亮哦。
Apologies in advance.
熟练回合，可以让它飞起来。
Protego. Accio. You're better than that. Lumos. There goes my way.
Like a winner.
Levioso. Descendo.
没补血的了啦，宝贝，宝贝，我输了，再来一次。
I'll give it another go.
他好没礼貌哦，他说没有赌我赢。
Levioso. Accio.
Why you so rude?
Accio.
去武器走。
Accio. Is that all you've got? Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Accio.
但又输很难呢。我要去哪里做魔药？
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
我就不要丢他们。
Are you quite finished?
There goes my way.
还是哪样嘞？火星咒。那你飞起来呀，小婊子！
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
I get.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but you'd better keep practicing if you want to try. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
多多死，怎么又想要多多死？完成陆肯一系列的。
Protego. Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your... If you need to stop practicing...
Lumos. Accio.
Oh, nice.
Good one!
Leviosa. Protego.
That's it!
Accio.
You'll get it!
Accio.
Leviosa. 我要怎么完成咒语组合？
Leviosa. Protego.
啊，我了解了。
That was something.
Leviosa.
啊，等一下，一直按错。
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent ball. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
No. 好呆哦！我换个眼镜，你看这个眼镜，东边怎么是这样？然后任务。赫卡特教授的作业。去武器走。感觉去武器走很帅。 请你乐当什么啦？
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough. Your spellcasting hat. I would rather we not end. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
"我把教室烧掉了。我烧不到。
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
然后嘞，老师在干嘛？哦，有可能。我要怎么？
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
我点进去。然后嘞，这不是老师，这是假的。啊，老师在干嘛啦？继续老师走。还好我学会生火咒，可我已经学会了。老师呢
Revelio.
靠呗，是咧靠呗。啊，他不见了。啊，他真的不见了呢。我老师呢，然后嘞，他叫我回去了，靠腰。我真的不能学魔法我学魔法我会做一些很奇怪的事情，在同学的头上放火之类的。我就是那种校园恶霸。
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
You must continue to work with her and your other. That said, I don't... So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
那我讨厌。
That after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exhausted.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise. I shall find you when I've completed whatever taught.
塞巴斯蒂耶。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol. Not many students have Victor.
I've never even met him.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me. So?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but
He can't get...
he was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could...
You want to show some initiative?
Precisely. You mentioned being clever.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And...
What will happen if we...
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. Aside from wanton destruction of...
How concerned should I...
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine... She and I have had our entanglements.
I
I've got
Joker.
my own against her.
Thank you, Sebastian.
不客气，宝贝们，不客气。感觉
See
啊，
there?
这好难哦。
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more.
I can be sneaky.
我还无影去无踪，我没有
There's a
说
spell you should know.
灭幻。
Disillusionment. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the...
You mean I'll actually be able to turn...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak.
斗
but
篷
those are
太贵了，
expensive. Give it a try.
我怎么学？怎么学？啊，我不知道了啦，干你娘！灭火人，这里，我闪眼。
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
"你点西米露来蒸奶哦。不要发现我，不要，やめて。
Blast.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be... The key is in the drawer of that desk. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
Wait, why do we need a key?
Hello, Homura. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian. So now it's just this key. I said I'd get you in.
然后嘞，哎呦，干那个老太婆！这怎么在动啊？
Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
淫荡？什么淫荡？哇！
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
我进入禁书区了。
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, Don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that.
Revelio!
Let's focus on what you're after.
Incendiary.
Precisely.
Accio! I'll know it when I see it.
You're being psychic.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves!
Wait, I don't want you getting...
I have a way with the faculty. I like having friends who are in my... Now go. Good luck. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Magic.
没有，因为他跑去找那只鬼。
There must be more to this run.
进入藏书阁。藏书阁，冲啊！
Where might this lead?
要怎么过去啊？
Reparo.
这附近应该有。
Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Leviosa.
被戏的。
Accio. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
哎，他们会揍我。哦，好屌！哎哎，操你妈！哦干，我真的超屌的！好，对不起，对不起，对不起。哎，我要怎么走？我快死了！我到底要怎么？ 制药啊？奇怪了。可以啊，可以啊，可是他要制药，他要去哪里制药啊？没有啦，没有这个方法。没有，靠没。我还有装备，衣服。我根本看不到里面的衣服。冲啊！然后学霸围巾，我觉得守卫又行了。我要被洗啊！他妈回血为什么？我不能下去。
This must be the way forward, but to where?
我要怎么过去？不行了。
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
我有了，有了。又有守卫。等下我抓眼。还有人？我操你妈！还有4只。我输了。对哦。突然没想到火焰咒，试一下。
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
有。他妈，一直延迟。我这样。没有要打死啊！好死了。打超难的啊。大治愈术，我要学爸爸了。 那边还有其他箱子啊，这最后一个。差点把我摔死啊！哎、我回来了。哎、我他妈要出去武器的。啊？啊！哦 Baby, come here.
It is a book after all.
Yes. 吃饼干。吃巧克力饼干。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, You must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Now what you think, Dad?啊，什么啦？干嘛啊？不要。啊。没有啊。
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Fair enough. In fact,
I want to hear everything. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right.
As a 5th year, like I did, she could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince... My instinct is to follow the path we are on.
I understand.
Good. Don't... But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potion.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio!
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
强盗营地，这游戏还有强盗。哦，有药草课了，我要先去上药草课。应该可以了吧？Hogsgate.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
干婊子！我保护了这个村庄，你还要那边唧唧歪歪，拢你咧讲啦，还来干你娘！啊，shame 啦！
Do you find it hard to get the right?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah.
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can... Now, as I mentioned, next we'll...
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the magic neep. What? I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restored.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrake.
Well done. Now, what say we branch? You'll find
中国咬人甘蓝。
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
咬人是甘蓝。得到一并啊，然后
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like not saying you can't go it alone, but...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
偷走橄榄，偷走一些东西。魔杖并不是铲子，我笑死。
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
I tended to the Chinese chomp.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good, as you do seem to.
Magical plants have so...
I'm glad. Herbology in... Well, I suppose...
There's mandrake.
药草课完成。
Hello there. Future champion coming through.
Protego! Hello, Lucan.
Big. It all comes. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
有4个人哦。
Incendio. There goes my wager.
Incendio. Act like a winner.
Protego. Incendio.
Mind the one.
Confringo.
Incendio.
You're better than that.
Incendio. Accio.
Come on.
我操！
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck.
Incendio. Leviosa.
啊，干好难哦！我是应该丢点中国橄榄。
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
先破他盾，然后再丢他橄榄。
Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
去武器走，一个。赢了。
Some big hits that round.
What a victory!
It was mostly luck.
Please, you wouldn't. Now, to the victor. And so it is my great honor to present.
Thank you.
You earned it. You are. Now that we've definitively. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
升级。
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent fall. Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training, even though you won the tournament already.
要精益求精啊，朋友。对啊，好难过，这么僵。再去上一次魔药学，哇，好远！药物很重要。冲啊！哦，我现在是因为没有材料，所以不能做。
This looks like the location from...
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that.
Revelio.
Completely incompetent.
然后嘞，我要干嘛？
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
我找到了，然后嘞
Revelio.
我刚刚看到
Accio.
17跟21。好，查攻略。Door puzzle。不。蛇跟蜘蛛，然后一个蛇，在哪里？
When I fell off my broom and broke.
蛇。
Well, I have a friend.
开门。干。光影斗篷还有什么？
Revelio.
现行。
Protego.
Favorite. That's absurd. I don't think she's.
啊，我找到了，然后又怎样？
It was obviously an old man.
算了，先去上魔药去。
That's the last time I have a potion I do.
I saw him all desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
At this school, as 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not. And from what I hear of your recent exploit, Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to... Some can be harvested from the... Others, however, may be harder to... Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more...
Brilliant! You, my friend. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley, but...
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm just missing one tiny last...
I suspect that's where I...
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather.
我帮他吗？
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
A well-prepared ritual.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing your...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again.
格莱芬多扣分了。
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
干，我不会也被扣分吧？
I brewed an Endurance potion.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather...
I'm sorry, Professor.
Taking...
Glad I was able to meet you.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to... In addition to having a solid grasp of how... Pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
哦，我种的植物在哪里啊？奇怪，我种的植物在哪里？去武器走。我现在有一瓶。去给我死！瓦嘎杜的女孩。 瓦嘎杜，是女孩，是女孩，女孩就要女孩。啊，我现在没办法快速移动，这么说哦。我走过去哦，真的假的？ 说吧，无价的梦。说这个世界对他这样的不多，他渐渐忘了。为什么？ 有啊。
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd... My arms get so tired, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I...
That sounds brilliant.
Thank you. Somehow, I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so perhaps you could get them for me.
Why did Amit tell Madame?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at this.
I suppose I could help.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. If you could collect them and...
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio.
2本。3本。
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Reading? You can see that.
飞行书在哪里啊？哎，这有个箱子。这游戏赚钱好慢。哪里还有飞行书？我看到道理来说。看到了。还有书在哪里呀？ 看到。
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
我真是个天才。
Hello, Cressida.
Oh, what a I'll happily take the heavy.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. Now, to work out, perhaps I should start. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Congratulations! Lucan told me the good news.
Okay.
Madam Cacao is getting a bit.
Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Protego!
日常史。那有什么东西？好啊，拜拜。